What's going on, guys? What's going on? I'm Jay the Black. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video and share it, because this is going to be, I want to say an update, but I'm going to add more to the recent videos I've done about the Dell Curry, Sonya Curry divorce. One thing I did not get to was the fact that there's a guy that has been identified as the man who Dell Curry believes that she was creeping on him with, and apparently she may have been dating this guy when she was at Virginia Tech, because all three of them went to Virginia Tech. That's how Dell met her, and Dell may have possibly took her from him. And what's interesting is that she was able to stay in contact with this guy for all these years, and finally when the marriage starts to break down after over 30 years, look who she goes to. Now, I want people to understand that women, especially women who are older, when they leave relationships or marriages, when they file for divorce, they usually have somebody waiting in the wings to get with. And it seems that this guy was it, and Dell knew that. Maybe she didn't think Dell knew, but apparently Dell was saying that she's living with this guy. But we'll get to that. But I want to get to Steph Curry because apparently him and Ayesha have decided to take Sonya's side over Dell Curry's side, which is sad to me. Now, I don't know about Seth. You know, maybe Stephen Curry was more of a mama's boy. He was more of, his mother's son, and maybe Seth was more of his father's son. It happens, Now we see why he had the temperament that he has in his marriage. Now let's get to his article. This is according to Awesemo Side Action. It says Team Sonya or Team Dell. That's a big question on Twitter. This week, love took a shot to the heart after it was revealed that Steph Curry's parents are divorcing. The sports world was completely shell-shocked by the news of the divorce of Stephen Curry's parents, Sonya and Dell Curry. Adding more fuel to the firestorm, both Sonya and Dell have both accused each other of cheating. It was later revealed that Sonya reportedly had an affair with a former Patriots player. Can't even say it. All right. Now word on the street is Steph and his wife Ayesha are choosing sides, and apparently they're both on Team Sonya. I can see why Ayesha is on Team Sonya, because her and Sonya are very close with each other, it seems, and she wants to take Sonya's side. But the thing is, why is Steph Curry taking sides? Do you not get along with your father? This reminds me of the Venus and Serena Williams situation, when their father ended up getting with another woman, having a child with another woman, and they sort of distanced themselves from him, right? Even though their father did everything he could to make sure they were successful, he protected them. When he didn't want to be with their mother anymore, whether the circumstances was he was cheating or not, they still decided to distance themselves from him. They took their mother's side, which children should not do. What goes on with your parents is between your parents. When you take sides, you add fuel to the fire. A family friend of the Currys explained Steph has a special relationship with his mother, and so he's supporting her. The insider added Steph's relationship with his father is strained after this. He's disappointed that Dell would put all their family business out there, and he doesn't believe the accusations against his mother. Listen, I don't agree with putting your business out there either, but I truly believe that Dell Curry thinks that she was cheating on him with this guy, and when they broke up, she went to go be with this guy. Dell is hurt, and I'm not saying Dell is perfect, but when somebody hurt and they're in their feelings, things are going to come out. And the thing is this, he's not the only one talking about cheating. She's accusing him of cheating. She's putting his business out here. So it's not like it's one-sided. It's not like we haven't heard anything from Sonya. Sonya has put his business out there too. But of course, he's going to blame his father, right? I truly believe that fathers should show leadership. They should show, put the family first. But I believe things have been bad with him and Sonya for a long time. I believe it has been. We know that video from 2016 when Sonya was dancing on Steph Curry's ex-teammate publicly while they were in the skybox, and Dell Curry was sitting in there looking like he wants to be anywhere but there. So we just gonna ignore that, her behavior that Dell has probably thought was embarrassing, but he put up with it. But again, when you are hurt and when you're mad and when you find out something, you know, especially a woman you've been with over 30 years, stuff is gonna come out. I'm not saying it's right, but that doesn't mean you should take your mother's side like she ain't done nothing wrong in the situation. Let's see. The Insider continued. Insider had more to say. Ayesha is really disgusted with Dell and how he's handling the split. You know why? Because Ayesha Curry, if she was to break up with Steph, let's say that she was cheating on Steph. She wouldn't want Steph to say that because of her image, right? Image over everything. Steph Curry and Ayesha Curry care more about their image than they do how their mother and how I guess Steph and Dell's Dell and Sonya's relationship has ended. They're both making accusations towards each other, but Ayesha, of course, she's gonna side with her because Ayesha wouldn't want her dirt put out there. Steph and Ayesha care more about an image than they do about the feelings of their parents. You shouldn't be taking either side. What you should be doing is trying to mediate it so nothing else comes out. But they're so concerned about preserving an image instead of trying to figure out what's going on and how they can deal with it. Ayesha, none of those are her parents. What is she disgusted about? What is she disgusted about? Dell believes she was cheating on him. Dell believes she was cheating on him. And her actions and behavior, do you doubt it? Divorce isn't easy on children, but Dell and Sonya's children are all grown up. Hopefully they won't have to choose sides. But it sounds like it's going down that road already, especially with all the mudslinging already taking place. And she's participating in it. She's participating in it. Let's get into this article. I wasn't able to speak about this in the previous video, but I'm gonna speak about it now. Dell Curry says a strange wife Sonya cheated on him with a former New England Patriots tight end and then lied to him about it. It's all spelled out in the court docs obtained by TMZ Sports, in which Steph Curry's father says Sonya is and has been dating Steven Johnson, a 6th-round draft pick in 1988 in the NFL. In the docs, Dell says Sonya began her extramarital affair with Mr. Johnson during their marriage and prior to the date of separation, and she lied to Dell each time she cheated on him. So that means that she probably was talking to him and trying to make it seem like, oh, ain't nothing going on. You know, I'm going up here to Tennessee. You know, I'm just going there just to, you know, do some shopping or, you know, hang out with some friends. Like, what do we going to Tennessee for? Dell in the docs says Sonya is actually living with Johnson in Tennessee and claims she should not be entitled to alimony because of it. The reason why I think Dell went public with the cheating, because he does not want her to get a dime of alimony. This was strategic by Dell because Dell knows that he basically kicked her out of the house. He won't let her stay there. According to her, she's going to come after him for money. And he's like, oh no, you cheated on me. Because North Carolina laws are, you know, it's kind of crazy when it comes to extramarital affairs. But he's like, you know, she cheating on me. I shouldn't have to give her anything as far as alimony concerned. He's trying to get out of paying her alimony. That's why you're hearing about the cheating. It's not because, you know, he's intentionally trying to hurt her, maybe in some ways, but it's because he's trying to get out of paying her money for alimony. For her part, Sonya said in responding documents that she is not living with Johnson, claiming she's currently living on her own because Dell will not allow her to live at their home. Why would he let you live in their house? Well, no, their house. Why would he let you live in his house? You're sleeping with another man. Why would he want you in his house? Sonya added that she is, however, currently in a dating relationship. but denied cheating on Dell, saying the relationship began months after she and Dell agreed to legally separate in March of 2020. Right. Sonya also said Dell cheated on her during their marriage, claiming he hooked up with different women and that family and close friends knew about it. But you stayed with him for over 30 years. You stayed with a man who cheated on you for over 30 years. So obviously it wasn't that bad if you stayed with him for all those years, right? You stayed with him. Everybody knew he was cheating. See, women do this. Women will let you cheat on them. And as soon as they start cheating, they'll say, well, he cheated on me first. Everybody knew about it. That's what women do. That's what women do. As previously reported, Sonya, who married Dell in 1988, filed for divorce back in June 14th. Johnson, meanwhile, was a solid player for Virginia Tech from 1984 to 1987, playing 44 games while piling up 1,000 yards receiving and 8 receiving touchdowns. The 56-year-old went on to play just 1 year for the Pats, starting 3 games in 1988. According to Johnson's business page, he's a fan of road racing, fishing, golfing, and travel. It seems to me that she wants out of this. She wants out of this marriage. She's filing for divorce because she thinks she's going to be getting married. Maybe she was proposed to, and that's why she wants out now, even though you've been separated for like over a year. For over almost a year and a half, you've been separated, but now you want a divorce? Listen, man. This is a situation that has grown messy, I think, due to the fact that Steph Curry is now taking sides. If I was Steph Curry, I wouldn't take no sides because they both done dirt with each other. I don't care if he was cheat. Listen, he played in the NBA early in their marriage. You don't think that he's going to have groupies? He's a young guy making money. He's in the NBA. You don't think those situations are going to happen, but you stayed. You can't wait till when you get put out there for cheating and then claim, well, he cheated on me first. But you stayed. So you obviously didn't care. You care now because you got caught. Because he said you were cheating. And I believe she was. Because why would he be saying this if it's not true? She was living with him. She was lying to him. Do I think she was cheating throughout the marriage? No. I think at the latter part of this marriage, over the last couple of years, I do think things changed. And I do think that she wanted out. And I do think she began talking to her ex that she hadn't been with since the 80s and rekindled that love. And now she's in a full-on relationship with him. And I believe that this rekindling happened later, because it happens, man. Listen, when marriages disintegrate, it's not just because they don't like the person that they're married to anymore. It is because they're talking to somebody else, and they're starting to develop feelings for that person, especially on the woman's part. That's why they go run and file for divorce. And then they want to talk about how, well, no, he was out cheating and doing all this, that, but you stayed for over 30 years and you stayed with it. And you didn't say anything until he said something about you. You claim he's lying, but how do we know who you was cheating with? How do we know that? I don't think I don't think Dell is as naive as she may have thought he was. Maybe she thought that, he was letting certain things go, or he didn't care, right? So she went to somebody who would care. And it's an unfortunate situation that both people are involved. I just don't think that Ayesha and Steph should be getting in the middle of it and taking sides. That's not going to help the situation at all. So y'all let me think in the comment section below, and let me know your thoughts. I'll put a video to my other commentary, on recent commentary on it, on my other videos. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the other channels, man.